You were just charged with stunt driving or racing in Ontario and you were arrested at the roadside. Later, you were released. You have a ton of questions and you're scared, so let's investigate. How can I be arrested for a stunt driving traffic violation? Well, if the police stop you for stunt driving and provide reasons why they believe you are legally obligated to stay with them and comply with their requests, they can place you under arrest. It's confusing to many people because arrests are often associated with criminal activities, whereas stunt driving is actually an enhanced speeding charge under the Highway Traffic Act. However, stunt driving is classified as something called a Part 3 offense under the Highway Traffic Act. A simple charge like speeding or failing to stop at a stop sign, these are classified as something called a Part 1 offense. Under a Part 3 offense, the officer has the right to arrest you throughout your stunt charge. So once the officer has written your summons to appear in court, they will release you and hand you the summons. Arresting you for stunt driving is at the discretion of the officer. Not everyone is placed under arrest when they are being charged for stunt driving in Ontario. So, question, is a stunt driving a criminal charge? Well, the answer is no. Even though you're placed under arrest, it is under the Provincial Highway Traffic Act, which is not a criminal offense. It is called a quasi-criminal charge, which means that it is similar to criminal in that you can be arrested, and if convicted, you can face something like prison time, but no matter the outcome, it will not appear on a criminal record. It will only ever appear on your driving record. Now, because the penalties for stunt driving are taken very seriously by the province and can be severe at times, it may feel as though you were charged as a criminal. So question, will I lose my job for stunt driving charges? Well, firstly, until you're convicted of anything, you're considered innocent until proven otherwise. So this means that as your case progresses through the courts, your record is still clean because you have been charged, but you haven't been convicted. But even if you are charged convicted with stunt driving, it will only ever appear on your driving record. There's absolutely no criminal record associated with the Highway Traffic Act and stunt driving. So this means that if you're on, let's say, a work visa or applying for a job, the charge itself will not prevent you from getting that job or will not cause you to lose that job. However, if your job, for example, requires you to drive, then you risk losing your new job with a stunt driving conviction because you'll automatically lose your license for that 1 to 3 years. So this can be very damaging to your ability to function and keep a job. So what do I do now? Well, bottom line, a bad outcome for a stunt driving charge can be devastating for your ability to keep your job, take care of your family, or any other task that involves being behind the wheel of a car. It is suggested that you at least get on the phone and get legal advice to make sure that you give yourself the best chance of keeping your driver's license.